Hello again. This is a revised storyline, more in line with Sarah's parameters, and I do understand where she is coming from. An extended discrete math or math club version of this could be developed if enthusiasm and energy exist. So anyway, we sit around a virtual Zoom table and chat about some questions. And the chat is about math and March Madness. Maybe show some slides, perhaps not. So the first question could be, what is March Madness and what is a bracket? So we tell them that it's a single elimination basketball tournament involving the best college teams in the country held during March. An extensive committee effort is involved in the selection of the teams and the seeding of this tournament. And their work product is a bracket that looks something like this. So you have the tournament pairings, the seedings in 4 regions, and you have a first 4 play-in set of games. So one question we could talk about is, how many games does it take to get a tournament champion? Now, since each of the 68 teams, save the winner, must lose, there are 67 games. And the question could follow, so each team has an equal chance of winning? In theory, yes, it's 1 out of 67, or approximately 10 to the minus 2, or 1 out of 100. In practice, no. And if we wanted to talk a little bit about math, we could say, oh, we divided here, right? Another question could be, suppose I flip a coin for each game, what are my chances to get a perfect bracket? That means get each game right. So this is 2 to the minus 67, and that's approximately 1 over 10 to the 20th. This is a really small number, and this is also your chance of getting each game wrong. And if we wanted to talk a little bit math, we could say you multiplied, right? Another question we could talk about is, suppose I know a lot of inside basketball, and here are the top 25 teams as of last night, and we can talk about what are their won-loss records. Now, when they play each other, it's harder for them to win, but there is, of these top 25 teams, there is an 80+% winning percentage. And so if I took 0.8 and raised it to the minus 67, I get 10 to the minus 7. Still not a very big number, but this represents a credible upper bound. Another question could be, you mean there's a range of answers? I thought this was math. And the answer to this could be, math is much more than many people think it is. And the final question might be, trying to be funny, so I should not quit my day job. And the answer to this is, I better not quit my day job unless I win. And a corollary to this is that casinos and lotteries are staged so that the house always wins. And these are games that are played often by people who don't understand math.